Gervonta Davis is ducking, says fans, but what other super fights are available? What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, fans have been, giving Gervonta Davis the blues, basically, for the past few weeks, ever since the Lamont Roach fight was announced. And a lot of people are calling Gervonta a duck, saying he's not picking the greatest fights that are out there. But my question for the boxing world is, what other super fights are available? I just want to break that down, get my 5,000 nickels for anybody lift.
Lamont Roach, we know he don't got a big name, good fighter, champion 130. Thing is, when it comes to Lamont Roach, here's what I say, but people don't know, they'd be like taking cherry picking, and everybody's offers came up with reasons why he can't fight him, starting with Lomachenko, Barenchik, Rayo, De Los Santos, and Tio.
Alright, so Gervonta Davis, Lamont Roach fans, Gary Russell, what's really going on?
Baby, turn this shit up.
So fans have really been giving Gervonta Davis the beats, for lack of a better word, when it comes to this Lamont Roach fight.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
And you got other fighters even chiming in on the whole situation, like Gary Russell. I like Gary Russell. I think he's a heck of a fighter.
Ain't no perception. Y'all know what it is, man. Tank picking and choosing. Tank gotta take it personal if I'm saying I think you a bitch.
And I actually would have loved to see Gervonta Davis take on Gary Russell. I wouldn't say that I would take it over Lamont Roach, because I've heard of Lamont Roach before. I haven't seen a lot of his fights. I think I've seen one maybe on the undercard of a fight I can't really remember. But I do remember hearing his name and watching one of his fights. Gary Russell, I've seen a few of his fights, and I think Gary Russell's a heck of a fighter. I feel like this. Lamont Roach is a champion, and Gary Russell, I believe in his last fight, got beat, and he had an arm injury.
What did you say, nigga?
So, I feel like Lamont Roach deserves the nod over Gary Russell for that fact, and I don't see this as being a bad fight, and I definitely don't see Gervonta Davis as a duck.
And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me?
And definitely not because fans are saying so, because fans are crazy.
What'd you just say? You sick sons of bitches.
But the fans have been eating him up, saying he's ducking. But the problem with what they're saying is they're not being rational with what they're saying. And a lot of them are Shakur fans or Devin fans or Ryan fans or this guy's fans. And they just want to poke at Gervonta Davis over any little thing, because they have nothing else to poke at him about when it comes to his in-ring performances.
Get away from me, bitch!
But I think that a lot of those fans that are saying he's ducking are saying that without thinking it through logically, because at the end of the day, who else he gonna fight?
Stop it.
We know he offered T.O. We know he offered a couple of other lower level names. There was talks with Shakur. There might have been a conversation about Devin.
Guess what? My son is coming for you.
Lomachenko accepted and backed out. Other than those names, who else is bringing money to the table enough to actually deserve to be in the ring with Gervonta Davis? Now, that's one thing to say, hey, Gervonta needs to be challenging himself and he should be fighting other names. But outside of Lomachenko, Shakur, Devin, Teofimo, who else deserves to be in the ring with Gervonta Davis?
You ain't down with that? Shut your goddamn ass up.
And let's keep it real. At some point, especially when you get outside those superstar names I just mentioned, who deserves to be in the ring? Because you got to deserve that opportunity. You can't just be given an opportunity. You have to actually deserve that opportunity.
You better put some stink on this motherfucker, like your life depends on it. You understand me?
And the only one who would deserve the opportunity, since he can't get another high-level name from 135 or a champion from 135, would have to be, somebody either from the lower weight coming up or somebody at the higher weight coming down. And none of those higher weight guys are going to come off their price.
This makes me want to burn this motherfucker down.
So what can he do? And the lower weight guy decided to take the opportunity. So at the end of the day, you can't really blame Gervonta Davis when he has no other options.
The 77 days to the new year. 77 days to the new year. You ready?
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
Listen, don't let nobody put their limitations and shortcomings on you. Everything that you want to be in 2025, start preparing now. Even you can start right now, but you only got 77 days. Think about that.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
77 days to meet the new you. You ready for the new you? Unfollow and follow everything new about the new life that you want.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. That like button for me, share, subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes to holler at me over there. You want to collabo, feature a product, your channel, my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we aren't lying here.
Don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
Louisville, Kentucky, 502. That's where I'm from, player, how about you? I'm from the city where the hate is familiar. I'm from the city where the haters will kill ya. I'm from the city where they like to gamble. Dice game, get robbed, niggas to scramble. Head for the hills, nigga, duck and dive. No bullshit, no shuck and jive. I know a lot of guys got shot and died. A lot of good guys didn't see 25. Recognize it's a blessing being alive. Heading to the park, I'm on the passenger side. Like Louisville, Kentucky, 502. Louisville, Kentucky, 502. Louisville, Kentucky, 502. Louisville, Kentucky, 555. Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky, 502. Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky, 502. Louisville, Kentucky, 502. That's where I'm from, player, how about you? I'm from the city where the ladies are thunder. Bet you $20 I can go get a number. Bet you $20 I give her the cucumber. Bet you $20 that's my wife for the summer. Bet you $20 and you better pay up. West Louisville, bitch, that's where I lay up. Bourbon mixed with the ginger ale in my cup. Out of town, throwing up the L's, that's what's up. Niggas like me walk up on dimes and let that Louisville swag take control of they mind. Like Louisville, Kentucky, 502. Louisville, Kentucky, 502. Louisville, Kentucky, 502. Louisville, Kentucky, 502. Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky, 502. Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky, 502.